fillers, drugs, and implanted butts. These were the ingredients chosen to create America's perfect little girls. But Professor Kris Jenner accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction.
Hello friends, it's me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and I wanted to talk to you today about some things I saw on the Jacksfilms Reddit, and well, it's not specifically this, but listen, there are some people that legitimately have seen this situation and have defended Sniperwolf regardless, because I made some harsh comments in one of my videos about her fans, and you know, people joined in and they were like, you know, hey Crow, just so you're aware, it's like 95% kids. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. I mean, she turned comments off of her videos because her audience really is mostly on YouTube, and they probably aren't checking out these platforms. But then there's that 5% that do know about what's going on and still defended her. And those are the people that we're going to be talking about. I'm just kidding. But yeah, listen, like legitimately, there are people that are going like, you know, Sniperwolf isn't in the right, okay? She isn't in the right, but Jacksfilms brought this on himself. And I'm like, oh, wow, good for you. I mean, you guys can pause the video and read through this. But hey, before we begin today, please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Drop a like on this video and please share the content on the channel. Leave comments. Any engagement is very helpful as we're still in the process of growing. And again, very special thank you to the audience because you helped us get past 7,000 subscribers in record time, and I really hope we can continue to see that growth go through. Okay, one more Sniperwolf defender really quick. Like, Jacksfilms is obviously a fucking incel who harassed her for months, made multiple videos about her, and for what? If you ask me, he deserved what happened to him. She did nothing wrong. All the 5-follower Andys quote tweeting this, thinking they're gonna change anyone's mind. Stuff, y'all are irrelevant as fuck. Well, actually, here's the thing. Someone's mind was changed, and it appears to be Sniperwolf, okay? Sniperwolf, in her most recent upload, and I will show you on the screen, okay? She is actually crediting creators now. This was the thing that Jacksfilms was trying to get done. He wanted her to give credit to the people's content that Sniperwolf was re-uploading to her channel. Now, listen, we can get into an argument of what is and is not fair use. If you've watched any of the reactions Sniperwolf does to a lot of the content she uploads, it's like, God, what's the meme? It's the damn, this is crazy thing, right? Like that's all you're doing. You're not really giving your own input. You're basically just watching, going like, oh, whoa, oh my gosh, oh wow, that's shocking. Oh wow, they're so talented. Like, I mean, really? That's all it is. It's a hot girl in the corner saying that as actual content is playing. That's not really transformative to me. You know, it really isn't. I've reacted to things on the channel before, and there are times where I think, you know, I can really do a better job. I mean, look, what Sniperwolf does, she is just straight up taking other people's content. But if she was crediting people, right? If she was actually giving credit to people, then at least you could argue that, hey, she's got a 30+ million channel, and because people are seeing these TikToks, that's a massive boost to their channel. Maybe they'll get more followers. Maybe. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but at least that would have been an argument, but she wasn't willing to do it. But after all of this drama has gone on, okay, her most recent uploads, she is actually crediting the creators in the video and as well as in the description for the video. So there you go, guys. This is what Jacksfilms was trying to get done for literal months. This is what Sniperwolf was refusing to do for years. And now it obviously sucks what happened to Jacksfilms. It really does. And I think it's kind of like absolutely ludicrous that the guy has to be doxxed. She has to show up outside of his home. Her sister is basically saying Jack should have gone outside and tried to have a fist fight with her. The fact that all of that needed to happen just so that she would take the very, very basic and totally minimal effort to just put the names of the people's content you are taking and give them actual credit so that they can grow their own brands. I mean, it's insane to me. It is literally insane to me. But at least we've gotten that accomplished now. And again, it's all because of Jacksfilms. This is the thing that he'd been criticizing her on the longest. He deserves this win. He absolutely deserves this win. And I feel bad because, you know, I've heard people saying that, you know, he hasn't been uploading. I think I saw him tweet out like one thing after her channel was demonetized and everything. But I'm happy that what he was actually fighting for was accomplished. Did it need to be this nasty? Did it need to get this dirty? Did we really need to be in a fight with fucking Leah Sniperwolf McDoxer? No, none of that needed to happen. This was something that she could have done at any time. And I want to be very clear about something. Leah doesn't even do her own edits, man. Like she has somebody else that does the edits on her channel. She could have just assigned that task over to that person and said, hey, person who is getting me the content to, you know, quote unquote, react to, give us the handles, and person B, who is going to be doing the edits, make sure their name shows in the video that I am watching. And then person C, who's doing the uploads, can you please make sure all the names are listed in the description? That's not that hard. You already have other people doing the work for you. Why was this a fight? Why was this an argument? I genuinely do not understand why it need to be this difficult. And to me, it's just somebody who is absurdly fucking stubborn. And that's kind of why when we talk about the lawsuit that Sniperwolf is in against her soon-to-be ex-husband, I kind of believe that Young Sausage is not lying, because Sniperwolf is just ridiculously fucking stubborn for no fucking reason. This doesn't damage her at all. This literally doesn't damage her at all. If anything, it makes her look better. And she really should put an apology out on her own channel. Do I think that's ever going to happen? No, I really don't, because that requires character and morality, and frankly, it should have been done weeks ago. But since she lacks all of that, I think at best, maybe when everything dies down, if people don't shut up about it, maybe then we'll get some type of acknowledgement from her. I still think her channel should be pulled for blatant and constant abuses of the system. I think it should be pulled down for what she did to Enigma Hood. But the main thing that Jacksfilm was fighting for was achieved. She is actually crediting creators. So again, we could at least say that was done. And now, just so you can see here, I don't want to go full screen. Listen, you can see it. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. I don't actually want to watch your content. I guess I'm watching somebody else's content. What am I thinking?
We're checking out some close calls.
There you go. There you go. Right there, guys.
En ese momento, Cell sintió el verdadero terror.
How did he know? He knew!
Oh, God. You think she put a little bit more effort into it after everything that's happened, but okay. Listen, comments are still turned off on the video, but again, you can see it here. It is real. She is actually doing it now. So guys, you tell me, is this at least something, okay? Is this at least a win in some small way? Because I feel it is. I feel this is what Jacksfilms was trying to get her to do from the very beginning. From the very beginning. We've seen so much other stuff get exposed, and I do think that actually needs to be addressed. We have blatant violations of the platform rules by Sniperwolf. We have YouTube with absurd double standards, playing favorites, not enforcing their own policies because it's Sniperwolf, one of their preferred creators. And I think that all needs to be addressed, but a win is a win. A win is a win. And this win belongs to Jacksfilms, 100%. Anyways, guys, you let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.